Welcome back. Welcome back to Indie Style. Mark Stessick joins us now from Lincoln Amphitheatre. We are so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, we have been missing live music during this time, so I know this weekend is a huge weekend for you guys.
Yeah, we're opening up. So for those that might not be aware of what the Lincoln Amphitheatre is, we are a 1,500 fully covered amphitheater in southern Indiana. We're located about halfway between Evansville and Louisville.
Okay.
And this Sunday, it's all limited capacity. Obviously, we're following all the rules and regulations as they need to be. But we're opening this Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Indianapolis time with a performance by Shaffer of the Y Store.
Incredible. Of the Y Store.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That's a familiar sound. Well, let's talk about those precautions like you have done leading up so everybody can know what to expect when they enter.
Right. So the typical, we're going to keep everybody 6 feet apart. We're blocking every other alternating row. So there's no way that people could actually sit in the seated area within 6 feet of another. We have hand sanitizing stations all over the place. We have the shields up to protect not only the customers but our staff as well in the concessions area. So we're doing everything that the CDC says we should do and using disinfectant in the high touch areas, and basically everything that you hear is being implemented.
Now, has there been an outpouring, I would assume, of people that miss their live music? Because a lot of people, they need that. It's really part of their life, and obviously we've all made adjustments, but there's been a longing for it to come back for that experience.
Yeah, so this is definitely going to be smaller than what we normally do. At 1,500 seats, this weekend we're limited to 250, so it's less than a quarter of our capacity. But it is providing a cultural outlet for people that have been missing it for quite some time. So even if it's for only 75 minutes, a 75-minute respite from all of this chaos that's going on in the world, it's needed not only just for entertainment but for the mental kind of break from the norm. What is the new norm right now? Absolutely.
Let's talk about, for maybe our viewers who aren't familiar with Y Store, let's talk about the artists for the show and beyond, what the schedule looks like.
Yeah, so it's Shaffer, solo acoustic, bringing that whole catalog of the Y Store songs. So in the mid-90s, the Y Store was huge, not only in Indiana, but they had major record label deal with MCA, so they were all over the place for quite a while in the 90s. So we cannot wait to have that on Sunday.
Oh, it's going to be so cool. And what other acts do you have lined up?
On July 12th, we have Adam Hood. Adam Hood is, you mentioned country music earlier. He's a country singer-songwriter, and he's probably better known for the songs that he's written for other people.
Oh, okay. Isn't that funny how that happens, like behind the scenes?
Miranda Lambert has recorded some of his songs, Leanne Womack as well. So we're really excited to have an artist of that caliber on our stage.
Very cool. And tell us about the amphitheater. I know in the meantime you had mentioned you've been doing some dance stuff, or catering to some dancers.
So just like everybody else, we're trying to figure out how to keep our heads above water this summer. And one of the ways, being an outdoor, fully covered space, we can spread out crowds over multiple shows over the course of a weekend. And we hosted and are hosting, I think, 3 other dance academies, their recitals, because we can spread the girls out on the stage and we can spread the audience out. And then at our facility, if there is a place where you would go inside where the air is recycled, that air is hit by ultraviolet light before it comes back out. So we're kind of uniquely at an advantage here to battle this.
I can't wait. This is going to be a big deal this weekend. It's kind of symbolic of the rest of the summer. And let's go over protocol one more time. So should everyone wear their mask?
The masks are certainly recommended. I mean, it's not going to be required, but they are certainly recommended. Our staff will all be protected in masks.
And then you have the hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer stations all over the place.
Out. I love that.
And keep everybody spaced out.
And Mark, where can everybody find more information and get tickets? Are tickets still available?
Tickets are still available, and that's at LincolnAmphitheater.com, and that's R-E at the end, not E-R.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, we can't wait for that. You are glowing. I can tell the energy is so high, and you're so
We are so excited, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Very cool. We can't wait for the show.